Hey, what's up, YouTube? I just wanted to record a video. This is the video of me using my Fleshlight quick shot launch while I, you know, jack off during the making of this video. You don't get to hear the audio of me jacking off, so I'm just gonna do some commentary. Okay, right now I'm jacking off, so my brain's really like focusing on jacking off, but I'm also thinking, come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. I'm gonna get this bitch. I'm trying to chase this dude. I'm trying to figure out, like, man, like, wish I could do some damage to him. And then I'm sitting there thinking, oh yeah, if I could just pop my skill, I could hit him with my turret. So I try to hit him with my turret. Then he just takes off. I'm like, I'm gonna chase after him. So I started chasing after him. Hitting him and shit. Waiting until I get close enough to pop my turret again. And then get a kill. And then I'm continuing to jack off during this whole thing. So I'm thinking, oh, this dude's shooting missiles at me. I'm gonna wait for him to shoot his missiles. And then while he's reloading, I'm gonna try to blast him a little bit and then phase shift before I get hit with more missiles. I don't know how long that skill lasts, so I'm just waiting for his skill to wear off. I'm trying to blast him because I know as soon as his phase shift wears off, he's gonna blast me. But I was trying to wait for his phase shift to wear off, do a couple hits, and then phase shift again. But he got me. Then here I'm just thinking, I'm gonna try to pick off these two right here. And I was like, damn, I was like, I can't believe, I got 2 easy kills. I was like, ooh, this dude's almost dead. Hit on my mothership. I was like, ooh, wow, that was 3 easy kills. I was like, fuck, like, we're losing though. I was like, but at least I'm getting some kills. I was like, well, let me try to get some more beacons so, I can try to, do another mothership attack before we lose. And I was like, well, let me try to, just help that dude out in the tunnel and shit. And I was like, ooh, that beacon's white. Let me go over there and try to get some more points. I was like, oh, man, I missed it. I was like, I'm not going to be able to, get no more mothership points. I was like, well, maybe I could fly over here and try to, find someone I can, lock on to for Sword Slash. I was like, ooh, maybe I can kill this dude. I was like, ooh, wow, I actually killed him. I was like, nah, I just got to stay alive long enough, so I could do my sword skill again. I was like, oh, wow, we got all the beacons. I was like, that's pretty cool. I was like, let me see if I can, find someone and pick them off so that way, like, somebody can't break free and start capturing beacons. I was like, let me get this dude. I was like, oh, that was an easy kill. I was trying to hit that dude back there with my mothership, but it didn't work. So I was thinking, should I mothership this dude? No. And I was like, well, let me mothership that dude right there. I was like, oh, he got a shield. I was like, oh, shit, it actually killed him with the shield and everything. I was like, well, that's good that, it saved my mothership. I was like, but I got to get that dude all the way back there. So I'm like, let me see if I can help this dude pick off him. So I was like, ooh, I was able to pick him off. I was like, man, I hope I can kill that Sam junk. I was like, oh, yeah, I got the Sam junk and that dude. I was like, oh, shit, they're bringing in their Titans. They're probably going to go capture beacons and shit. I was like, I got to try to DPS. I was like, oh, damn, this Titan's chasing me. I was like, I ain't going to be able to DPS him. He's chasing me. I was like, I'm waiting for my skill to wear down. I was like, all right, pop my skill. I was like, oh, man, targeting lock. Like, there goes my DPS. I was like, maybe I got enough time to try to, sword slash one of them before, my skill wears off. And I was like, oh, no. I was like, oh, shit. Like, who killed that dude? I was like, I didn't do that much damage. I was like, well, I guess that was a kill. I was like, all right, this dude got a purple shield, so I'm just going to try to DPS him. And then when this purple shield's down, I'm going to, wait for my weapons to reload and try to do the sword slash skill. I was like, okay, I got my flying skill, weapons are reloaded. I'm going to DPS him and then try to sword slash him. I was like, let me hit him with my mothership. Since, he got that big ass purple shield, I was like, I'm going to try to mothership him. I'm just sitting here watching, getting the beacon, saying like, damn, that mothership really ain't doing nothing to him. And I was like, oh shit, the battle's over. Oh damn, we won. I was like, how did we win? And as soon as it said victory, I was close to coming. And I'm sitting here looking at my score, and I was like, oh shit, 17 kills, 3 assists, 2 beacon captures. And then like right around now is when I finally came. And it felt good. But yeah, this was a video I made of me jacking off with my fleshlight robot. If you don't believe me, here's the sound that the robot makes right here. But with my dick in the robot, it makes like a sloppy wet sound. But see y'all next time, YouTube. See y'all next time.